In a small town nestled between rolling hills and a vast, serene lake, lived an old man named Elio. Elio was known far and wide for his wisdom, which he had gathered over a lifetime of experiences. People from neighboring villages and distant cities often visited him, seeking advice on various aspects of life. Elio's wisdom was a tapestry woven from countless threads of lessons, insights, and maxims. This is a story about some of the most profound lessons he imparted. One day, a young woman named Sophia arrived at Elio's modest home. Her face was a canvas of worry and confusion. She had come seeking answers, feeling lost in the maze of her own life. Elio welcomed her with a warm smile and invited her to sit by the fire. "Tell me, Sophia, what troubles you?" Elio asked gently. Sophia took a deep breath. "I feel like I'm constantly trying to please everyone around me, but no matter what I do, it's never enough. I'm exhausted and don't know how to move forward." Elio nodded knowingly. "Ah, the burden of pleasing others. Let me share with you something I learned long ago. When you try to please everybody, you almost always please nobody. You can't change other people, and it's rude to try. Focus on being true to yourself." Sophia listened intently as Elio continued. "You know, hope is not a strategy. Trust is earned, not given from the start. And most importantly, you're never too old to cut people out of your life who don't respect you." As the fire crackled softly, Elio shared another piece of wisdom. People treating you poorly is a reflection on them, not you. The people who say you can't and you won't are usually the ones scared that you will. Life gives you lots of chances to screw up, which means you have just as many chances to get it right. Sophia felt a flicker of hope. "But how do I start making these changes?" she asked. Elio smiled. "The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything. Stop trying to be happy all the time. It's okay to have bad days. Once a problem is solved, its simplicity is amazing." He paused, letting his words sink in. If you're trying to break a habit, don't say, "This is the last time I'm doing it." Instead say, "This is the first time I'm not doing it." Your past does not equal your future. Sometimes you can make all the right choices and then have to sit there and watch them crumble around you. You just have to pick up the pieces and keep moving. Sophia felt a sense of clarity beginning to form. "But what if I make mistakes?" she asked. "Mistakes do not attest to your character. Your reaction to them does that without you even trying," Elio replied. "Discipline your mind to see the good in every situation. Ability can take you to the top, but it takes character to keep you there. Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances." Sophia felt lighter, as if a weight had been lifted from her shoulders. "I think I understand," she said softly. "But what if I encounter obstacles and people who try to bring me down?" Elio's eyes twinkled with wisdom. "You're going to make a lot of people mad doing what's right for you. If someone is trying to bring you down, it only means you are above them. Socializing is just like any skill. You need to practice before you're good at it. Life is brutal and will break your heart, and you just have to be brave and do the best you can." He leaned forward, his voice gentle but firm. "Never deny yourself an experience just because it's unknown or uncomfortable. It may just be a defining and wonderful part of your life. The world is what it is. You are what you are. Sometimes the right path is not the easiest one." As the night wore on, Sophia felt a newfound sense of purpose and strength. She thanked Elio and prepared to leave, feeling ready to face her life with renewed courage and understanding. "Remember, Sophia," Elio said as she stood at the door, "everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. Live in reality as it is, not as you wish it was. And never forget, the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek." With a heart full of gratitude, Sophia stepped out into the night, ready to embrace the journey ahead with wisdom and grace. The lessons she learned from Elio would guide her through the challenges and triumphs of life, reminding her that the path to true happiness and fulfillment was always within her reach.